Hello, you guys. Grand Rising, Grand Rising. Welcome back to my channel, you guys. Welcome back. Welcome in. How y'all doing? Hey. So, you guys, listen, right? Guess what? All right. I know y'all like, wait, right? I know y'all read the title, right? So, love is what made them do it. As I'm, getting into my morning zen in my extremely large cup of coffee. Okay, my extremely large cup of coffee, by the way. I'm just getting different, messages and stuff, right? So, love is what made them do it. Okay? And I was like, what do you mean? Love is what made them do it. Like, that's like, that's like what? Right? Whatever was going on in that reading earlier, okay, for you guys, when I say literally, love is what brought these people to justice. They don't know. They didn't see it like that. They're about to, though. Okay? See, these are people that don't believe that love is the highest vibration, right? Love is the highest vibration. Love is the strongest thing ever. So no matter how sinister, malicious, hateful, harmful a person appears to be, there's always a love that can transmute their energy into a more positive energy, right? So love in the situation was someone's Achilles heel. Love is the reason why they handed their whole entire group over to the divine. It's like this person inadvertently led their team, their tribe, or whatever they call themselves, into justice. Okay? It's a difference between a glamour and it's a difference between authentic love. When it's a glamour, you can be able to maneuver and break that. When it's authentic love, you can't shake it. When something gets into your heart chakra, y'all have experienced this, I'm sure. But when something gets into you guys' heart chakra, it's hard for you to break that. It's hard for you to shake that, right? But there's a reason for it, because love is very expansive. It'll help you grow. This person that led their whole tribe or their whole team towards justice was a non-believer of love. But there was an earth angel that showed this person, just by being themselves, that love was real. And that's what took this person by surprise, this hardened criminal or energy or whatever. Let's say hardened criminal, this person that broke the spiritual laws. Until they met you, collective, this person was going the wrong way, because they didn't believe that love was ever, this is someone that believed that anger, envy, hatred is like a very powerful energy. But it's like effortlessly this person fell in love with you, collective. Okay? And you start really reprogramming this person from jump, like off site, like unintentionally, just by who you are, how you shine, the things you know. Sometimes greed leads people to justice, but this one, no. This was actually an awakening in someone that was very low vibrational's heart chakra. And they got so mesmerized that they couldn't focus on really wanting to harm you for real, for real. So even if it was a bunch of them, or that main energy that they were counting on had fell in love. That's what the altercation is about, because this person even said in the reading, it said, they told this person they ain't give a F about you. They didn't even like you. They told their crew that. That was a lie. This person actually loved you, but just didn't know how to tell you, or didn't know how to say it. So they made a lot of stupid decisions, you guys. And it's like, they don't know our earth angels' powers go beyond something that was passed down from their ancestors. And not meaning like as far as like actual powers, like out coming out your fingers as energy. No. It's the understanding that you have about yourselves in love. And that openness. A lot of people don't have that energy, you guys. It's very addictive. If somebody runs across someone that's pure of heart, it's like, ooh, what the fuck was that? It's like a wave that goes over them, like comes over their bodies or something like that. But it's the energy that they never felt. And the person that they were supposed to be despising the most gave them that energy. That's like having your first, orgasm or something like that. You'll always remember that person. So they say, right? I don't know, but like something that feels really good. You guys don't realize, some of you guys realize how powerful you are. Some of you guys, you don't even be doing shit. It just happens, right? And you're like, what the hell is going on? Why are these people acting this way towards you? It's because you give them a feeling they never felt before. Because these are people that have been dead to love. And you just so freely give it, and you all open, and it's like, oh my gosh. It's like you wrapping your arms around someone. It's like a warm blanket, like from their grandma kind of energy. That's how potent your love is. Even as a friend. You don't realize that. That's why their attachments to you guys be so strong. And why people really want to be your friend, or they really want to be in. It's like, no, I really want that energy so bad. That's how they look at it, you guys. But where they go wrong at is when they start doing all this unnecessary spell works. And I don't even know what the heck would possess them to do these type of things. Well, I do, but it's still like, come on. Because it's impossible. Anybody you feel that energy from, it is almost impossible to do work on them. No, not almost. It literally is impossible to do spell work on that type of energy. They got it. Like, it's when you get to that vibration, it's like when it's up, then it's up. You just in it. You don't come down from it, because it's like, you know better. Why would you want to? When you know better about life and these lessons, you really, 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 truly do better. And I'm like amazed by how they don't get it yet. they still think that anger and hate and stuff, spell work, and that's it. Lies, like that's not it. They don't get it yet. They will. I mean, it seems like I don't listen. They will. They will. Yeah. And it's like you being that super duper healing energy, you guys. That shit, like, it's like no other. It's like finding the Holy Grail. Of course, they would never want to let go of it. You know? But in order for them to obtain it, they would need to actually heal. They would have to want to heal. They would have to accept love into their heart chakras. And believe it or not, you guys, it's kind of hard for a lot of people. It's not your fault, though. You did exactly what you needed to do. But it leaves them wondering why you as well, collective. It leaves these people wondering why you. I done met this person, that person, and the other person too. I done did this, that, and the third. I've been doing this for umpteen years. Why you? Out of all of the people, why you? Because they least expected it to be you. Somebody that's set in their ways of doing something on a routine basis. So no matter how inhumane people can come off to be, you guys, keep being you, because that is exactly what's taking them out. You not being you will give them everything they need. But you are so loving is, I don't want to say sickening, but the love that you give is very powerful because it's so real, it's so genuine. And a lot of people have never felt that, even from their own parents. So it's kind of scary at the same time because it awakens a part in these people, like I said, that they never thought they had. And they, like I said, have been through this person, that person, and this person. But it's you. But that's what you were sent to do. To awaken their hearts. To help them. That's where the soul lives. In your heart chakra. Reconnecting to their soul. For real. Yeah. I feel like a lot of you guys definitely, sorry, I can't even see the comments. I feel like you guys are definitely doing what you got to do, even though it's like some of you guys don't understand it, and that's understandable. And neither do the people that are your attackers. They don't understand it. Why you? So y'all both are in that I don't understand why. energy. But you will. Just keep going. Just keep going, man. Just keep going. And also, okay, so, okay. Like, what do you mean? Somebody just said, what do you mean, like, being handed over to, okay, so by the stalking the person constantly, that person is always thinking about that person. It's like, just like you're trying to get in someone else's energy, you're wide open when you constantly focus on things that are not of your highest vibration. So I feel like whoever the person was that was trying to get in you guys' energy here, all right, they were like obsessed with you. Okay, it's not funny, but they really were obsessed with you. And it was like they had to have you. So even when it was time for the, the sessions, when it's the in-between time and the, sit back and wait for the result kind of energy, this person couldn't stop watching you. This person couldn't stop. He couldn't take a break. Because that's how addicted to this person, your energy, this person was. He or she. Like, this person could not stop watching you. They could not stop talking. They could not. It's crazy. But it's the love, though. They don't realize that they got bit by the love bug. Cupid's arrows have struck unintentionally to someone that was on a very low vibration. This is somebody, but that's, like I said, that's your mission. That's somebody's, that's what y'all do. Or you run into those type of super narcissists. Like, these are the narcissists of the narcissists, like narcissist leagues kind of energy. Like, whoever these people are, it was like you run into some real low vibrational people. But it's like, though, that person, that one, it's like that person brought their whole thing. Justice, meaning, karmic justice. And, karmic justice could be served in so many different ways. So get out of the idea of, oh, this person is just going to have all this destruction and that. Nah. You don't know what their Achilles heel is. God do, though, God do. Whether that's them being trapped in a mental prison, whether that's them being, it could be something that you would think is so small to you, but in them, that's probably the biggest thing for them. Like, so don't worry about how the people get their karmic justice. And also, another thing with karmic justice, when you see things back, like, it's so funny when I be wondering, like, when somebody get the energy of you hearing something backfired times 10, it's like they go hurry up and do something to make sure they save. Are you kidding me? Do you really think that karma works like that? Karma comes, is when you least expect it. It's like the most awkward time of your life. And then it'd be like, boop, karma. Oh, yeah, remember that one time? So I don't care how you prepared you think you are for it, or you think you can put up a return to block or whatever. Bro, it'll come when you least expect it. It could come at your wedding day. Okay? And you be like, what the fuck? You done thought you got away with something, and in here, she like, hey, remember that one time back in 2022 at such and such and such, and it's like 2037 and shit. You be like, damn, I thought I got away. No, well, right here it says it was time to collect that. So, yeah, I'm here to collect, Just know That's how it works. So I just be cracking up, like me and my spirit guides, because I be seeing shit like I don't be wanting to see. Okay, and how people react when after they watch these readings and they think it's like you're being like it's a monitor system on 24/7. Okay, when it comes to the spiritual realms, if you don't want to be on the camera, get out of the spiritual community, okay? Because they watching every single thing you do. So if I get a reading like that, and it's like a TV show. I swear you will be surprised. Like the phone calls they make, the shops they go to, the gatherings they do. Like you would be surprised. The group chats, okay? You would be surprised how far they go, you guys. It's like going fishing and you done hooked them with this read and here they go doing everything you know they about to go do. And you just watching it. And it's like, oh my gosh, wow. They really went and do that shit? Like, yeah, mm-hmm. You know, your spirit guide show you a clip because you was minding your business doing whatever you had to do. But that reading to come back up or in your mind's eye, and they be like, yeah, look at this shit. Look what this motherfucker just went to do. Like, we cracking up at your ass because you look silly. It's like you already caught if you was on camera. If I'm reading it, what the you court? Ain't shit you can do. What the hell you think? But this is what they think, y'all. Seriously, it's like, oh, I can get information from watching the reading, so I can avoid something when you in a low vibration. Hell no. Readings are only for people that are in high vibrations, darling. Did you not know that? Do y'all know what y'all doing for real? Or like what possessed you to do the workings that you are attempting at this time of your life? Like, ask yourself these questions. Because it's like, I don't think y'all got the right the book. I don't think you've seen the updates, or maybe yourself. I don't know what you got going on, but it's like you are what? It's so crazy, y'all. How when you're, and then they get mad at you when you, oh, you this and that. You put, bro, you're on camera, cuz when you're in the spiritual community, that's what it really, it's a thing. But everybody's supposed to know that, right? Right? I thought so. Don't y'all know that? Am I the only one that know that? That everything is recorded that you do on a daily basis from your spiritual team, your ancestors. Yeah, was anybody aware of that? Like, I don't know do y'all, like, when y'all have these awakenings, or you know, what happens? Do y'all take note of different parts of your awakening so that you know you're on the right path? Or like, are you guys questioning, are you on the right path? Because like I said, the things that people are doing that they're feeling like that's in their ego, because that's what these people are really big in their ego. Like, I'm the all powerful, the almighty. Like, what? Dude, what? And my ancestor is so and so and the so and the so. Are you vibrating high enough to even connect to that ancestor? If they that high vibrational you talking about, like, what good deeds have you done? Are you a taker or a giver? Are you a lover, or what's going on? Like, you kind of got to analyze yourself first before you start doing certain things. You know? Like, do a once over yourself, okay? Like, really get to know you. Because I be feeling bad because these people be destroying their whole time here. It's like they ran out of their own time. And now their world is going to be in a constant loop, experiencing the same cycle over and over and over until you leave here. That sucks. That's like it's like recording the last episode of your life and you have to relive it constantly until you leave. Do you not understand the predicaments or the situations you put yourself in? And I don't think they are. It's like you are putting that negative energy out. You don't realize that it's yours. Like, you're not getting it. I don't think they get that. It's your energy. You know what that means? Like, do you know what that means? When your energy is attached to something negative. That shit hit different than if your energy was attached to something positive. Right. But can you imagine? You know why? And look what she just said. Christina. She said, that's how my life started. I was stuck in bad cycles until I broke them. You know why your life started like that? Because when you died last lifetime, it was like that. Yes. Did you not understand that it just starts again until you get it? And then when you break free, right, of being stuck in that same cycle, in that loop, it's like, whoo, I bet you learned your lesson. I bet you ain't gonna do no fuck shit again. And if you even thinking about it, understand this is your wake-up call, because that's what your life was last lifetime before you died. God gave you a second chance to make a new decision, make a new choice. Now, if you go head on down that road that you went down, that you thought was the right way, again, you just going to do exactly what I just said. It's a constant loop. And it's not because somebody put you there. That's a choice you made. You don't realize how, a lot of people don't realize how important your choices are. Choose wisely. Because God ain't going to stop you from making a choice. It's like, all right, well, that's what you're choosing to do. And it's like, yeah, all right. Okay. Now, remember, every choice has a consequence. Make sure you investigate the consequences of the choice that you made before you take any actions. But someone in their ego would never. They'll just take the action because that's what they did, because they don't give a fuck. That's what they'll say. Until they find themselves stuck. Give it to God. That's the only thing you can do to get anybody back. That's all you can do. No one is in control of no one's destiny. I don't give a fuck what they did to you. You are in control of your own destiny. And if you continue to make bad decisions, then you will have no one to blame but yourself. That's how this go. If you make a bad choice, it may seem, oh, because yes, that spell worked. No, it fuck it didn't. No, it didn't. It was because that person that you did the work on made a fucked up ass decision because of their ego. So both of y'all learning a lesson. It's a thing. It's a thing. But it was a choice. That's what the thing is. A choice. As I choose to. Everybody has choices. Don't ever allow your ego ever outweigh your logic. So, generational curse, when they say that, is because your last generation, your last time you was here, you made that same fucking decision. And you did it again, and the last time before that, and the time before that. Now, here you are again, making the same daggone mistakes and the same decisions, but you would want to blame it on someone else because what if your ancestors was you? Did you ever think about that? It's how the heck they know exactly what was going to happen at that exact moment in time. Right? I'm just saying. I like to think outside the box, even though I know our ancestors is, everything, But what if you was one of your damn ancestors? What if your ancestors literally was you from different past lives and you literally are trying to make sure? That's why they say self-reflection. And when you start self-reflecting, you start remembering shit. You start getting different downloads. You start, right? Like that whole energy of thinking outside of ourselves, right? Giving credit to you. Because what if you was your ancestor? I'm just saying. Anybody ever think about that? I'm just saying, you are connected to the all. Like last night showed me how connected to the all I the fuck am. Okay? With that daggone storm. But when you know, but you are connected to all of your lives. So that's why it's good to self-reflect, because when you think about certain shit happen, and it could heal something that's going on right now in your life. I'm just saying. Give yourself credit sometimes, because you be figuring that shit out. You be figuring it out, right? I don't know. Just a little more added stuff to the pot. I mean, not discrediting anybody ancestors, but we know how time, y'all know how time works. Y'all know what's going on, right? Or do you? Do you know what's going on? Like, am I saying things that you were unaware about? If I am, do some looking into that, into yourself. Look into you. I ain't say look into a book. Look into you. Check it out. Yeah, definitely. People definitely should let people live and let live, but when they're dead, they're not living. I'm talking about people that are actually dead already. They just don't know. The only way you can live is when you live in love. Somebody that is non and void to love or don't know how to give proper love, that's how you know. See, and that's another thing I want to talk about. I'm going to just touch on that real quick. Not going, when it comes to the receiving and giving love, right? Yeah, receiving love is one thing, but authentic energy of love is to be given, right? Not what you get back from the love that you give. 444, as I said that. If that makes any sense. So if you're a good lover, you're a good nurturer, hugger, kisser, taking care of, you that nurturing, sweet energy, to people, and it ain't for everybody. So everybody ever seen all of that, right? But that's what real love is. Love is a giving thing. It's not a receiving thing. If that makes any sense. Love is a giving energy. It's not a receiving energy. Oh my God. I hope that did not go over y'all head. I'm trying to stay in my lane with y'all. I'm not trying to be too big with it. I'm trying to be right here with it so y'all can see me or feel it. You get what I'm saying? All right? That's what love really is. So if you are a lover, you give great love. You do. All right, now we go off that. I just needed to touch on that. Because I want you to understand what I was saying, y'all. All right. Yeah. And it's like, huh? I know some people like, huh? Like, okay, so if I'm giving love, I'm supposed to be receiving it. Like, you thinking too small. Get bigger. You need to get up here. Come on. You can jump to this. Listen, listen, that shit might give you a headache to think that deep into what the fuck I just said to you. But you can get it. It's going to trigger something in your cerebral cortex. It is what I just said. When the more you think about it, you're going to get it. It's going to happen. Okay? I'm just saying. I'm trying not to go too big. One step at a time with y'all. Because I ain't, I'm trying to hit y'all with no whammies. Good. I know somebody got it. I know. Like, yo, like, if you didn't, that mean you need to listen. Hold the fuck up, man. What am I missing? That's what you need to start digging now. Hold the fuck up. What am I missing? Because I didn't understand that language. I just spoke a whole nother fucking language. A lot of people wouldn't understand it, but I get it. How many languages do y'all speak? You know you can speak multiple languages, right? Jesus. I know somebody just was like, here she about to hit me with some cool shit, so I ain't about to say nothing. Motherfuckers, I see somebody, y'all watching. Y'all seeing it? I said, how many languages do y'all speak? I got 2, I got 5, I got 4, I got this. And then there was others that paused, like, wait a minute. She not talking about just regular languages. Y'all getting me? I feel it. I feel the connection. I feel it. It's beautiful. Y'all got it. How many languages do you speak? I ain't talking about just some old mundane shit. This is not a mundane conversation. I need you to think outside the box with what I'm saying to you. This is just a simple workout on a Saturday morning for the collective's brains, okay? Yes, we started talking about how the frequency of love, how high, how powerful it is. We're talking about frequencies. I'm giving you real gems right now. Pick them up, please. Exactly. And I ain't talking about no no. I'm talking about real languages. Cause you know your love language is one. I'm just saying. Y'all got some different languages y'all have. Y'all do. Everybody got a different love language. So how can you ever expect somebody's love language to be the same one as yours? That's for somebody. You need to write that down. You didn't know that probably, but how many languages do you speak? And then think about it and write it down. I think this is how you're going to get to know yourself more. Mm. Mm-hmm. 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 So I see all of these wonderful talents that you guys are having here. Okay, I'm reading everything that you guys are saying here. So as y'all are like looking back and looking up on different comments, because I know I'm not the only one reading the comments, but I bet you the person either above you or under you, y'all both have the same daggone language, right? But is it spoken in the same way? Probably not. And why am I even talking about languages? Because it's about communication. Something is about communication that's going on right now with your ancestors and your spirit guides and your higher self. I feel like you guys right now are definitely elevating. And this is the tug of war of the love energy, okay? Because it's like people are losing your love. Do you not understand how that feels? Probably not, because it's your love, right? Right? So you don't know how that feels. Like everything I'm saying always comes back. It's connected to everything that we started the conversation on. To what we talking about now. Everything is connected, you guys. And I feel like people are starting to see how connected things really are. And once you get out the idea or out the way of you having some sort of control over someone else's existence or life or whatever, It's like people would be better off there, right? But unfortunately, there are people that they need to meet, that's going to help. When they meet that person that's in that low vibration, that's going to help elevate them, you know? Why do you think they spy on you so much, Collective? They need to know so much. They want to know what you know. They need to know your information. But your information would never be spoken. Your knowledge or your secrets, they would never be spoken. Because believe it or not, that would end your game. Yeah, that's why they need you to speak your knowledge. Because they can't do nothing without you speaking it. That will end your game. So if y'all don't know that, put that down, write that down. Your secrets always must be kept only for you or your lineage. It depends on the circumstance of the secret. That's the only thing. That's the only thing, you guys. Stop being so... Don't do that. Keep your knowledge to yourself. .444 on this clock over here for some reason. That's a message for somebody. Yeah. So you can't teach people your stuff, what you know, how you do this, and they just don't do stuff like that. I don't know, like, where do these people get this type of whatever now? I don't even. Like, we got such horrible things going on right now in our world, you guys, that we need to be focused on healing this earth properly. Okay? There's a lot of illnesses and sick people out here mentally, and there's a lot of healers out here that is needed. To do their work. I need you guys to be focused on healing your community, wherever you live at. Focus on raising the vibration in that community. Okay? Like, I posted something in our group on Facebook group, and it was talking about taking y'all skills to the streets this time. Like, a lot of people are wasting so much precious energy trying to attack each other when there's actually, they could actually save their own souls by helping the world, with those talents and abilities, which will in turn give them exactly what they're trying to take from you. But they don't see that. But you healers, you see that, okay? I need you guys to bring the vibration up around your neighborhood, okay, your family life. Just send healing just cuz. That's all you gotta do. We got bigger fish to fry than be worried about that. Whatever petty battle somebody wanna put y'all in. So if y'all out here, why don't we clean the streets so that y'all children can be safe on these streets? So that every time you don't have to walk out the door, you ain't got to say be safe. You just know your kid's going to be safe because you done put a hedge of protection around your neighborhood. That there will be no devils or no demons around your shit, nor your children. You want to sit and have seances and all that? Why don't you focus that energy on that? Making your little world a better place. A little safer place. We got some serious shit going on out here. You got kids doing shooting up schools and people just doing the worst. Senseless killings. Mothers, children. And you sitting there with your little crew trying to attack somebody that's trying to focus on the upbringing of your motherfucking bald-headed ass childrens. Because you ain't worried about them. Because if you was, you wouldn't be focusing your attention on somebody that was trying to heal the future for the motherfuckers. You wouldn't be there trying to stop them. You would not. You'd be like, shit, at least my little baby gonna have a chance in the future. My little dumb ass, I'm over. I done fucked up. Yeah, I fucked up. But at least my little baby gonna have a chance because that bitch out here still healing and shit. Okay? Like, how about we refocus the need your community needs your magical abilities, collective. Especially if you know it's some low vibrational zombies walking around, y'all. You better pedophiles. That's type shit y'all run around. Run the devil out of your neighborhoods, collective. That's the next step, I feel like, for a lot of you guys. Y'all healers gonna be healing for real. I'm just saying. Let's really heal some shit. Because we done tried to exert our energy to just individuals that don't want to be healed. They like, no, I want to be the one that tell everybody to go heal the streets. No, you beat me to it. I hate her. Like, it's like, if you was focused, if you wasn't so focused on my ass, you would have had the information too. Right? If they wasn't so focused on hating the sister, they would have got the download too, but their mind was preoccupied, so the message could not get downloaded to you. Yeah, so somebody mind that's clear, a clear channel, right? It got right there, right away. Right away, clear channel. And you're like, oh my God, like, why she always got everything before me? Because you so focused on the wrong shit. That's why you can't get the download. But a clear channel can. And that's why you hate that person so much. Because you just cannot stop. It's like stop hitting yourself. But it's like, no, I was abused all my life and I want to continue to abuse myself, said the person with the low vibration. saying. It's like I'm just picking up where everybody else left off at. They told me I wasn't going to be nothing, so I got to make sure of this on a daily basis, that I am nothing and my life will never amount to anything, because I have to be focused on someone else's. Like, I just have to. They said I was never going to be anything. I have to prove them right, says the person with the low vibration. Meanwhile, that person you stalking, trolling, and all that other shit, just moving along, la 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 la. And the whole time you projecting, that shit backfiring, bang, 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 because you can never get in that person's energy. Ever. I don't give a fuck how many projections or how many incantations or how long you meditate on that person's energy. It's useless. You're going to find it out, but hopefully you find it out before you gray in the ass. Hopefully. Because you're not hurting nobody but yourself. Because that person clearly is moving along swiftly. No complaints. I'm just saying. Y'all, I'm just saying. We got some shit to heal out here. This world out here is in a crisis. Like, somebody said something about famine, and somebody going through famine, or they got a shortage of food and shit. And it brought me back to, I think it was Psalms 57, I think. Or let me see. Wait. I think so, or 37. One of them Psalms, when and when he said that all of the people that has fallen from grace is going to experience famine, while God takes care of everybody else. And when somebody said that to me, it just was like, wow, this shit really coming to pass. Because the people that are in that high vibration, they're not experiencing any lacks. And that was in your Bible. Did you read that part? Did they tell y'all that? Did you see it in the Psalms? Did y'all read that? Because they had said it. That's how you was gonna know if God fuck with you or not. Like, did y'all remember that? Because the person you hating, obviously God fuck with that person. Oh, heavy. A whole lot. So, because you see how blessed they are. It's like, what the fuck you do wrong, cousin? For the God to be like, what did they do wrong? Because God promised that to the people. He promised it to us. That's how it was going to go. So I don't, So excuse the people that are not, I don't want to say excuse y'all, because y'all obviously earned it or something like that, because you wouldn't be having anything right now, or yeah, because right now it's like a big time of karma, and if you're on the wrong side of karma, your life is not so good. You could be experiencing some sort of lack, financially, food, all that. Like, job-wise, living situations, fucked up. Like, it's hitting hard right now, because it was like they were warned or something like that. But to just raise do things out of love, out of their heart chakra and stuff like that, and be in faith and stuff like that. Like, not believing, God is law and stuff like that, like, judgment. But I know it was in the Bible. It's so funny, because the people that be like attacking y'all be like so in their own religious belief systems, and I know they had to read that somewhere, like at one time when they was in the church with their pastors and stuff. I don't think they realized that, like, that's coming to pass. Right? They don't realize that. And that's for people that are in a low vibration, you know? I'm just saying, man. Y'all can look it up. I ain't bullshitting. But it hit different. So it's like, you gotta kind of ask yourself. You can't stop looking outside yourself. Ask yourself, what made you how did you get there? Like, ask God, like, yo, like, how did I get myself here, Lord? Like, I thought I was going the right way. I thought, because this is probably what they thought or something. I don't know. They probably thought they was doing the right thing, but it's like, ask God, where did you go wrong at? Or which way you turned that was the wrong way or something. Because you need to check back in with what y'all believing in and stuff, y'all. Like, I ain't trying to be smart. Like, you believe what you want. I don't judge nobody. Hey, it's your life. It's your choice. I already know how this shit goes. So, hands up. But I'm just saying, you might want to think that a little bit, just a little, read. Like, maybe reread that. Go back to them. Yeah. Go back to certain Psalms and shit. Yeah. Psalm 7, I'm seeing. Yeah, go read that one. Because I think you going through exactly what the Bible had said, I'm just saying. Yeah. But yeah, y'all. Oh, yeah. Yeah, healing frequencies. I know y'all hear my healing frequencies in the background. Along with the birds chirping and my fountain. It's okay. It's beautiful, gorgeous, fantastic Saturday. Like, I'm so grateful and I'm so thankful to be here with you guys. I was so awesome to fight with some of you guys yesterday. That was dope. That was dope. I met a couple of you guys in the ethers last night when with the little battle thing that was going on. Not a little battle, just a little rounder up, I met some cool people. And it was good fighting with you guys. It was awesome. I ain't gonna lie. Was. And I want to know, like, because I know I see you guys, but when y'all see me, how do y'all feel? Because I be in my just true energy. With my big ass sword. Oh my gosh, last night was amazing. Because I know I was ginormous. Because I was looking at the people that was with me, and it was like, and they was just like, and I just felt so ginormous, and I was pissed, because certain shit I don't fuck with. But I was like, oh, like, I wasn't like, it was just me being in my true form, my true element, like I don't do no nonsense, you know. I don't play no games. I'm straightforward. I'm very yeah. And I was in my whole armor, literally. I was in armor, in my armor last night. And for someone to see me in my armor and like in battle mode kind of energy is different from me just coming to someone on some cool shit, right? Because I definitely was in my armor and I was just, yeah, it was crazy. I was talking to somebody about it and we was, you know, it was crazy. It was so amazing, y'all. Like I can't even put it into words, but just know I should have known something was going to go down when I went through those convulsions last night, because I had got a major power up before I went to bed. I mean, that shit was so major. I came live and I told y'all about it. I don't know if y'all was on the live when I was telling y'all I went through those, I don't know what the fuck it was, okay? I don't know if it was like a seizure or, I know it wasn't a seizure because it wasn't bad. Like, I wasn't feeling bad about, like, I was in this heavy electric energy though. Like, yeah. And it's like my whole body went paralyzed, like, but it went in like some sort of shaking convulsion kind of energy. And then after it calmed down, I was able to tell you guys what happened, but it felt so fucking good, right? Like, I don't know. And then I went to sleep and then I went through that. Then I went into a battle. That shit was crazy, y'all. And then the people that, like I said, like, I be mad because it's like I don't like to get into that energy but I know when they call me in that energy, I gotta go fight or I gotta pull my sword out. Somebody, y'all seen my sword? It's big as shit. Like, I don't know how tall I look to other people in the ethers or in my natural form or my natural state, but the looks on y'all faces was so cute. It was priceless. You know, it was like these people knew exactly, like, yes, I know I'm on the right team. Like, I know what's going on, because after we did whatever, I rounded these fools up. Here we go, turning them in. And I was telling my other, Earth Angel buddies, whatever I was telling, I speak with passion, just like how I speak here. Okay. And I just left. They know, like, I don't, I just left because certain shit I can't, but just stay your fucking ass out my energy, and you wouldn't have to go through stuff like that. Because I'm not like, this ain't that. But somebody was trying me, child. And it's like, I know. And Shorty was shocked. When I tell you Shorty was shocked, her mouth dropped when she saw me. And the other people. I don't know what the fuck. I knew them. It's the new moon. Like, bro, I pulled that curtain back so quick on their ass. Like, what the fuck you think you doing in here? Like, oh shit. Shorty just instantly started confessing. When I tell you her mouth dropped and she started confessing, I what, bitch? What? Like, that's the energy I was giving. Why are you here? That's all I needed to know. And if you thought you was coming for something, you thought wrong. They got caught. So tell your all four of y'all weirdos. That shit was hilarious. It was hilarious. And my people, my crew was more than willing to deal with the light work. They was like, yep, But it's like, what the fuck are you doing here? That's the energy I was giving y'all. Lucky I ain't just off with y'all heads, because that's what I was thinking. But they was like, don't avoid something here. I seen the, and then when I woke up, before I woke up, I seen the 2 of Swords and a 4 of Swords. And it was like intertwined though. Like in between. So 2, 2, 2, right? And then it was like, all right. Like I just left. I just was like, what the? But I was like, you motherfucker. Are you get in here again, I'm gonna kill you. That's what I was thinking. Like they was like, don't hurt him, just we got this. Just we gonna take care of this over here. Oh yes. That shit was crazy, man. I swear, yo. Little shorty here, she was like every bit of 20 something child. I don't know what the fuck wrong with these people. I was like, well, I'm old as shit. I'm like an ancient fucking, like, what are you doing? I get it, but it's like, come on. You ain't get it yet? All right. But it's like, with me knowing, you know, it's just like another wave of youngins are going to go to try it again. We just know that it's going to happen. It's just a thing. It's just another wave of youngins that's going to try it again. Because old people, older women, and you know, they'll send these youngins to go do their little bidding, right? But they already know, like, because they know damn well they not about to be drugging away to purgatory. They went straight to fucking purgatory. Like, their whole existence of, it's like you just ended your whole fucking you ended your game, bro. Like, you ended your game with that nut ass shit. Like, so it's like, all right, you know, with me knowing, like, you know, that you just ended your game for the rest of your duration, like, and you so young, baby, like, damn. It's like, damn. You just ended your game. You only 20 something. Like, now you gonna have to go through that continuous loop until you end, until you leave here. Okay? Like, you gonna have to go through that continuous loop so you leave here. Like, god damn. God damn. It's like a felony, a big offense to try to tap into someone's, that's you can't. They're not, it's levels to the energies, y'all. It's what you can do and what you can't do. But unfortunately, the people, I know y'all were like, well, why the fuck we don't got no books like that to tell us what we can do and what we can't do, so that we can, because that will be like literally cheating, because you're gonna have to learn your lesson. So we can't tell you what you can't do, and we can't tell you what you can do. You actually gotta go through it to know if you shouldn't or shouldn't do it. Damn. Y'all got that, right? This shit is crazy, man. But it's like, all right, we know ain't shit gonna happen to us. We know that. We know that nobody can ever really affect us, get in our energy, or any of that, steal anything from us, any type of set. Like, we already know that. But it's just like, all right, let's hope this next wave make the right decision. Okay? Because it's like a constant being watched and monitored and writing shit down. And yeah, well, you know, well, they were the weakest link in their group, so how can we, you know, like, that's, they gotta analyze everything. Like, this shit is not a game. This life shit here is not a game. Shit is not a game. There's so many loopholes and side doors, slide slashes you have no idea about because you're not awakened enough. So it's like you going into something blindfolded. Then when I pop up, it's like, oh, what? I thought, like, bro, you think you the only one that tried this shit on a new moon? Cause, what are you doing here, man? Like, what is this? It's so crazy, man. Like, just stop. But they not gonna stop. I just know it ain't. Make better decisions. Well, this wave, that wave of people, because their vessels are now stuck. So it don't matter. It's like soul snatching type of energy. Like literally, those 4 people I mentioned, souls has been snatched. Literally. So it's like their vessels are here, you know, but they're hollow. They have a hole in their heart. So you'll see if you know these people. They won't be able to hold or obtain anything this lifetime. Because they put their own souls in purgatory with their greed. You know? Obsession. Right? But a lot of people just want to be famous. They want to have fame. But they don't understand fame is attached to the devil. That's why earth angels are stars. It's different. We don't seek fame. We seek healing. Restoration. We don't seek for the crowd to like us. If they don't like us, okay. They don't make us or break us. Alright, you don't fuck with me, say less. If you can write down the opposites, you'll see who you working for. Like, y'all gotta know who you working for. That whole fame energy, people, they want the fame and flashing lights and money, and they think that's the answer. It's not. Trust me. Because you're going to meet people just like you that's going to want to take you down just because you happy. And you're going to be mad. Like, damn, I can't even enjoy my fame because somebody always out to kill me. But you asked for it. Remember, be careful what you ask for. Somebody that want to be a star, they would actually have to heal. Yeah. They would have to go within, heal themselves, rediscover themselves, find their talents, and then pour it into the world. That's what stars do. They find their talent, they find their niche, and keep it pushing. Fame is nothing. That's some devil ass shit. So don't ever ask for fame, collective. Don't. Because fame comes with a heavy price. Being your authentic self is free, bro. It might take you longer to get to them pinnacles you want to get to, but that shit free. At least you ain't have to sell or barter those things. At least you ain't have to sell your damn soul. Get a couple hundred. Or for people to like you. For you to walk in some energy that ain't even you. At least you ain't had to do all that. And, you know, these people that you see in here, like me, myself, and other beautiful, wonderful people on this platform and on TikTok and Instagram, it's like, shit, they just look like regular schmegular people. They just, like, hey, and like, this person corny. What the fuck? What they talking about? You click on to they shit and they talking about some real stuff. You like, wow. Right? That should be dope. You just never know, man. Life is just, I love it. But you gotta live to actually love life. You gotta feel it. If you're not living, then you're not really, you don't know what life feel like. And living does not mean traveling all over the world, buying this, doing that. No, living is just living in your own peace. You ain't got to have $1 million to be living. And people that get $1 million, they not out here spending it just because they got it. They don't give a listen. Shit. Icy, what? We be happy as shit to go. We got money to go buy the ices and shit that we always, bitch. We not thinking. Listen, people that are not in the ego-based energy is not thinking the way people think they thinking. That's just how you think. Like, the littlest shit make us happy. The littlest stuff. Like, I was sitting here answering my ancestors a question. I was talking to my higher self, like, you know, I was like, damn, like, what can I do? Like I always try to figure out how can I, you know, inject more love in the world, even though people think I'm detached. Shit, I love to raise the vibration and help people, and that's just me. That's just what I love to do. But like, what else can I do? How else can I, you know? And it ain't got nothing to do with what can I do for that person. Like, how can I beautify my energy, my area, so that when somebody walks past, it smiles, you know, certain shit like that. Or like, that's how I think, you know. So with me sitting here talking to my ancestors and shit like that, like, I'm a pretty cool person. Like, I'm not the person like, hey, you know, it's trash day, you want to take your trash out? I'm not that person. If it's there, I'm gonna take it out. I don't care. Like, if it's yours, if it's the person down the streets, I'm gonna line it up and I'm gonna make it look nice, and so they can take it away, right? So God said, wait, right? Because he sees me do this like every week, right? So I was about to go out and, you know, put the cans back and stuff like that. But I had seen several people walk past, and it was like, they actually lived around or in my building. They didn't even touch the motherfucking can. It's like, that's crazy how they didn't touch the cans. That's okay though, right? I said, I'm not tripping. I don't care. I'm going to just do it, right? God said, no, you're not. Wait. And I said, okay. And out of nowhere, I just get up, right? This is like real trap. I get up. There is a man walking past my house. I don't know this man from a can of paint. Don't you know he set everything up real nice and pretty and put the shit back for me? I said, well, ain't that something? He like, see what you doing? Like, you see? And I'm like, oh, wow, thank you. Like, has that ever happened to you, collective? You give so much love out to the world and it just comes back in unexpected ways. Has that ever happened? Whereas though you gave of yourself so freely, and then out of nowhere, unexpectedly, in a whole form you ain't even think it was going to come back in, it came in that way. I was just like, wow, God, like, wow. And I said, all right, cool, I'm going to pay it forward too. That's just how that's what I want to do. And it's just like, it's a beautiful experience, and it's beautiful to see, right? It make you feel good. Just something that small, right? You would think other people would take that for granted, right? Other people would look at that as like, okay, so like, who cares? Somebody just did that. Like, appreciation is a beautiful thing. Because don't nobody, when you're in a higher vibration, you realize don't nobody owe you anything. If somebody does something for you, that is like, oh my gosh, wow. Because we already know what our focus is, and it's supposed to be for our higher selves and ourselves, and, you know, giving back to the community and all that cool shit, but more so focused on yourself. If somebody comes outside their selves to do something genuinely, that man didn't know me. He didn't even know I lived there. Okay? But something moved him in his heart to go do that. You understand? And I was like, well, maybe because I got the nice plants and all this cool shit. He may have known, like, nah, this house don't supposed to look like that outside. No, she take good care of her outside. You understand? Like, you never know. And this person looked like somebody that was going through it him damn self. But he don't even realize how I just shot an arrow of blessings and healing energy his way for that. And I know my shit gonna hit. And I know his life gonna change for the better. I was like, wow. And that quick, that energy exchange. That man gonna heal. He gonna get up out of his whatever. But man, that's what God mean by don't be wasting your energy, your loving energy or your healing energy on people that don't really, you know, they don't deserve it. A person like that, they deserve healing energy. He didn't know me from a can of paint. But God knew what block to send him down. You understand? Everything happens for a reason. God knew who blocked to send him down because he knew my arrows, my aim was on a point. And if I'm wishing and praying over you or blessing you, baby, you gonna be blessed. Oh, you best believe it. He heard me. Best believe it. Now he looking. Even if he never heard you. He looking like, oh, who him? Right? Okay. But that's how God works. And I ain't look at that man as no less than, but somebody else would have. You never know what nobody is going through in life. You always want to be healing energy and a blessing to everybody. But when that happened to me, y'all, that shit just moved me. That's what I mean by all of that fame and people screaming your name. That doesn't impress a person like an earth angel or me. Like a child of God, period. It doesn't. But what you do for others and how you treat yourself, that is like, whoa. Like, wow, you're really a good person. Yeah, I like that. And it's like you just doing it just cause you living it. It's like, damn. Like you just live like that on a daily basis. Like you ain't nobody had to tell you to do that. Damn, that's dope. That's impressive to me. How you were able to take care of yourself. And knowing that by you taking care of yourself out, the outward energy to the world and around you is positive. And it ain't got nothing to do with your money. It don't got nothing to do with your status, because even when I ain't had no damn money, God was taking care of me. You better believe it. Whether it was a shack or whatever, I had a roof over my head. You better believe it. And I was grateful and thankful. Like, you not even understanding that energy of gratefulness is real. Just be happy with what you got. That's the only way you can accumulate blessings in life. Be happy with right where you are. Because you can change that. You can build yourself from right there. Without looking at somebody else's plate. Without some wishing you had theirs and that. And you want to eat off that. It ain't going to taste as good as if you cook it. Man, you know how you like your food. Just saying, y'all. That's that shit that make my heart go like, wow. Oh, shit. Me feeding the birds make me smile so hard. Like, acts of love is very powerful. Love can pull you out of any storm. And I'm not talking about love from another person. I'm talking about the love you give to yourself. It can pull you from any storm you think that you can't get out of. You get your ass up and say, I can do this, man. Wipe your tears. Like, fuck it. Don't be closed off. Forgive yourself. Do it the right way this time. Everybody got a choice, man. Every day is a choice. For real. You're supposed to save yourself. You know how many people would be saved if we could save people? Shit. You know how many people could be? You know, that would be dope, right? If we could save people for real, for real. We can't. We tried, remember? But that's a tough reality, and it also brings us to tears that we can't save y'all, for real, for real. Like y'all think, like how y'all see save me energy. We only can lead you there. Like, look, it's right here. Do this. Look, y'all, look. That's all we can do. You know, it's like, look, right there. Just pick it up. Reach out and grab it. Look, it's like we want to move your hand to it and just grab it, you know. But we can't do it. You got to reach out and grab it yourself. You got to obtain it yourself. Yeah, they damn sure can't. But it ain't easy to get out their own way either, so especially when you got that damn ego all up on you. And you haven't really faced your ego and all of that. You ain't go through that part. Yeah, you just in there. Like, some people scared of their ego too, y'all. Did y'all know that? That's why they don't ever try to change it. Because they like, shit, I'm not about to get tossed up by that motherfucker. Shit, this hit different. People be mad. Sleeping. $404. It's like all this wonderful energy and knowledge I'm giving. Wow. Well, hello, little baby. He tried to come in today. Layla like, hold the fuck up. Like, I know you ain't just trying to come in my house. Yes, Layla, he tried to come in today. Has birds ever tried to fly in your house? Anybody ever happen? Layla got off her shit like, oh, I know this motherfucker did just try to come in my house. Oh my God. Yes, it was a hummingbird. Layla funny as shit. All I heard was the fluttering of the wings in between the window pane and shit. Like, wait, what? Turn around, this motherfucker in the window. Like, hey. I just want to say I love those new fruits and nuts you just gave me. Them Jones was banging. All right, that's all I wanted to say. Bye. That joint was hitting. You know what I'm saying? You know, I be feeding my whole family with that shit. You know, thank you. You know what I'm saying? What else y'all got up in here? That's how the motherfucker was just in my window, y'all. What else y'all got up in this bitch? Like, you be giving some good ass fruits and nuts. That was good. And later than got out of her comfort zone. She at the window like, hold now, I know you ain't disrespect me like that. I know you ain't just disrespect me like that. Try to come in my crib like that. That's what Layla just did. Thanks, love, for the donation. Layla funny as shit. I love her. Thanks, love, for the donation. I appreciate you. Oh my God. I have no idea. But that shit was funny. But she was in a deep sleep till that happened. Listen, I've been seeing babies. Okay, I've been having dreams about babies. Okay, like I don't know what's going on in like little couples in marriage and like what is God trying to say? Cause I'm single. Like where is it? Like where this baby and this marriage coming from? Because ain't nobody never say nothing to me yet. They didn't say, you know what? I want marriage shoes, okay? Because wait a minute, okay? I thought, is that how it comes first? That okay? Because I don't know, y'all. I'm trying to figure it out. It's like, what is going on right now? It's like, babies, I just got my waist how I wanted it. What do you mean? Like, that mean I gotta, like, my body all health. Like, wait, is this why, like, I'm healthy like this now? Like, wait, what are you saying, Lord? Because, like, I have questions, okay? Oh, grandbabies. I would love grandbabies, but I don't know if my daughter would have grandbabies. I don't know. She said she ain't want to have no kids. I don't know. But, yeah. And, I mean, even though I'm not old enough to be a grandmama, that's cool. You know, I was an early bloomer. I'm still in my childbearing ages. You know what I'm saying? But, nevertheless, okay? Nevertheless, okay? Nevertheless. Wow, seriously? Wow. Thank you for the donation. I appreciate you. Who just sent me that donation to my cash app? Thank you. But yeah, it's like weird. And I've been seeing them like for the past couple months. And you know, the little doves, okay. Like, you know, I keep telling y'all about the doves that's outside my crib, like they just there all the time. And I'm like, okay, so like spirit, where is this person at? Cause I don't see, is it coming? Cause I'm like, well, who is this person that you was talking about, Lord? Because they not showed up yet. Is they late? Was it the bus? Okay. They taking the bus? Okay. So they must have been taking like the slowest bus like ever. I don't know, the bus caught a flat or something. Cause the red. Okay. You think so? Hmm. Okay. Well, you know. But it's like I just got this body like how I wanted it. You know? It's like, Lord, what you mean? I got a baby? What? Who gonna see what? Who daughter pregnant? I don't know, probably. Hey, she 22. She grown, so. Well, I'm glad I was able to lift your spirits. That's all I want to do. That's all I want to do. A little sprinkle, a little pizzazzle dazzle on y'all on a daily, little holy water, you know. Psh, psh, you know. That's all I'm trying to do. I don't want nothing from y'all. Just want to sprinkle dankle, some slow pedazzle, and then y'all go ahead on and elevate and stuff. And I be like, look at y'all elevating and stuff. Look at that. Look, that's dope. Ain't because I made you do it. It's because you chose to do it. You know, I ain't got hands up, you know. That's amazing. I hope love comes for all of us, you guys. You deserve love. You're lovable. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, love is definitely coming for you guys. You're moving forward. You're on the right track and shit. Like, yes. Y'all gonna be able to take those long walks. Y'all gonna be able to meditate with your boo. Build y'all relationship even stronger. That's so beautiful. Y'all gonna be going on little hiking trips, little camping trips, little bonfires, taking little spiritual baths with each other or just running it for each other. Right? Feeling comfortable in the deepest part of the woods with your boo. You just feel so comfortable with each other. Like that's the energies y'all calling in. It's coming, y'all. It's definitely coming. I know y'all feel it. Having them little picnics y'all want to have. Look at y'all. This is so beautiful. Like, doesn't this right here, like, if y'all here with me in the present, like where I'm at, y'all, don't it feel good in this energy right here? It feels amazing. When you think about beautiful things, don't that really make you feel like you can feel it, you know? I'm talking about it, but yes, river walks, skipping rocks together, looking in each other's eyes, professing your love to each other, planting y'all gardens together, eating healthier together, encouraging each other to grow and expand, being gentle with each other. This is definitely all that's coming in. Do y'all feel that energy? Y'all feel it? Mm, mm, mm. It's nothing better than being with that person that encourages you to be a better you on a daily basis. Not by criticizing you, just encouraging you, telling you that you can do it, that you're strong enough, that they're powerful enough. They got this. You did a good job, babe. I'm proud of you, babe. Thank you, babe. These are all the words that y'all gonna have to start getting used to saying. How do you feel today, babe? Yeah. Because it's not all about you. Like, when you decide to be with somebody, you're open to doing it both ways, right? Like, you're like, well, babe, what you want to do? I don't know. What you want to do? All right, well, we just gonna sit here and think about what we want to do. But in the meantime, in between time, let's hug up on each other. Let's love on each other. And just being comfortable in that space. And instead of planning something to do, allow your feelings to put you there. Be so small. Like, oh, babe, let's go to the park. It's free. Babe, let's go to the park. Let's go watch the sunset. Let's look. Look, babe, let's go. All right, cool. Let's go. We out. That's free. That don't cost a thing. Maybe some gas money. I mean, whatever. Ride your bike there. But what I'm trying to get y'all to understand, that embrace, that calmness that y'all about to be feeling, or that calmness that you feel when you love somebody. The calmness that just comes over you when they're in your arms, or when they're next to you, or even when they're not. You still feel it. Love is powerful, y'all. Yeah. When you love somebody, y'all don't gotta be saying shit, man. It ain't gotta be a conversation going on. Y'all could just be sitting, just long as y'all near each other, everything is all right. But you always know when something going on with that person that you love. And sometimes, you would ask your person, what's wrong? You okay? Because you feel it. Especially when it's there. You feel it. It's like, babe, you all right? Sometimes they don't want to say, hey, yeah, this is bothering me. So be patient with them, y'all. They'll eventually, if they don't want to tell you, that's okay. Don't feel like they're hiding something or it's something bad. Like, you never know what people go through on a daily basis. What you need to do after they say, yeah, baby, I'm chilling, ain't nothing wrong. When you know it's something wrong, because you know, pull a little closer to them. Just embrace them a little more. Hold their hand, rub their shoulder, rub their back, whatever. Just give them that exchange of love. You ain't got to know what's going on right there in that moment. Maybe they don't want to talk about it. Don't force it. That's okay. Because that might even start an argument. Just let it be. Just give the person the love that you know, that you feel they need. Don't look at it as a shot to your ego that they didn't want to tell you what was wrong. You already know something wrong. Okay? So just give that love. Because that's one thing, a lot of masculines, the divine masculine, I don't care, they would never just, they're not as expressive as women. Be like, well, I was really hurt. They're not going to hit you with that. Especially one that is still working through their emotions. They're not going to say, they'll say nothing. So just that love that you feel for your persons that's coming in. No relationship is ever perfect, but the hiccups is when one person is trying to force another person. Just allow them to be them in a high vibration. Remember, don't take no shit though, and allow, because they gonna just be you. Just keep being you. Anybody ever tell you that? When you be like, well, what you want, what you need from me, they be like, listen, just keep being you. That's all I need for you to do is just be you. And you don't understand that, but they do. And you're like, okay. And you commit to just loving on that person just like you was loving on them before. Well, that would be beautiful. Thank you so kindly. I deserve to be married and having some babies. I deserve it. But yeah, you guys. When your person come in, just continue to be you guys, okay? Here, you guys. I'm gonna go ahead on. If I got anything else to say, y'all know. I will check in with y'all and let y'all know what's good. Uh, yeah. Congratulations to all the love bloomers. Okay. You are worthy and you deserve love. You're amazing. And everything I just said about the trips and the quality time you will be spending with your person, it's definitely going to come to fruition. In divine timing, of course. So, have yourselves a good afternoon, my loves.